Hey everybody, thanks for anyone who's tuning in. We're going to be trying some new audio stuff today, so hopefully everything works out. If anybody has problems hearing me or hearing the game, please let me know. It'll make my life a lot easier going forward. Looking forward to streaming today though. Had a hard week, work sucked, and my house is falling apart. That's always fun. Our dishwasher got chewed into by like some sort of mouse or something, I'm guessing. There's something wrong with the dishwasher, but it flooded our hall. So I'm looking forward to not thinking about that and just playing some video games instead. So we're gonna go into gameplay here. Yeah. I need a second monitor because it's hard to see if I'm showing gameplay. My voice is crackly and hard to hear. Awesome. Yeah, I bet it has to do with these headphones. Switch that. So I'm trying to find a way. Turn the Bluetooth off here. There we go. So I'm trying to find a way where I can hear the game, but it not affect my microphone. And whenever I put in the earbuds, it gets all crackly and stuff like that. Hopefully, do that. Just turn this down. How about that? Does that sound better? Yay! So, you can hear the game too. All right. We're making progress. We're learning. This is a learning experience. Anybody who's watching on video on demand later, I'm hoping to get a webcam up soon so people can see me while I'm streaming, but right now it's not in the budget. I just want to play games and share them with you guys. So we're going to go ahead and load game. We're playing as, so my current game down there, that's a different game. That one is Godfrey. He's a dwarf paladin who loves good and goodness and things like that. That's not who we're playing. We're going to be playing as Durs down here. He is the most self-obsessed, frail little boy that exists in Faerun. He's obsessed with power and selfish, and we're going to try to play like that. I prefer to play RPG storytelling games in a couple different ways. I like going through kind of a mean
I can make no sense of it.
playthrough. And I play off camera just so I can learn the controls and stuff. The controls of this aren't the easiest. Right off the bat.
Aggression.
Unleash aggression. Annihilate.
The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
Well, I have a feeling we know what annihilate will do. Just absolutely annihilate everyone here. Oh, hey. Hi there.
Let me out! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
Ooh, new options. So, I've played through this a couple times now, but I haven't played as a sorcerer, so it's anytime I see a sorcerer option, I'm going to be checking what the sorcerer says. Not good enough. Low roll.
The magic's configuration is like nothing you know.
Are you satisfied? We need to go. Wait! Get me out of here! I can help you!
Good. Eyes up and don't look back.
If you leave me, I'm dead. Please.
Just nah. We're good. Don't need you. Oh no! So, this Intellect Devourer, when it first came up, I definitely did try to maim it. Every other time I've played, I've succeeded in keeping it on my side. Not this time. Alright. How's my range on my spells here? Yeah, pretty good. I can back up. Gotta get behind her.
Need to find a way forward.
Dude. Oh, fun. You have a specific thing with Intellect Devourer. Ooh, that'll hurt my buddy too. Wait. What if I cast it right there? Probably 50% chance to hit. New spells. Dancing lines. Yeah, we'll go ahead and motion again. Disadvantage because of the coldness. I haven't used my sense. Oh no. Ah. Shove it. Get rid of it. Whatever. Oh my god. Such a frail little boy. She's gotta be so disappointed in me.
Still alive. So that's progress.
I love playing as casters, but the beginning levels are rough. Having 8 HP is not great.
Brain in a jar.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Centuries of darkness. I'm playing as an...
How many
Oh my god, is there another one? The one I injured, I suppose. Ah, great. Yeah, it's us. So, for people who haven't played, this particular Intellect Devourer, we actually saw it getting born, so you could save it and it would think you're its buddy. It'd be like, oh yeah, you're a thrall, we're pals, we're buddies. I did not do that. I saved it and then tried to maim it just in case it turned on me. It now appears they have all turned on me. Alright. Behind the strong gift lady.
Not us! You must be terminated!
Alright. Sorry, us.
A dazed woman is
Lousy
trapped inside
conversation
the
anyway.
pod. She doesn't notice you. As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something.
Kinchar!
changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not
Ooh.
purified, this
I just wanted to skip that one line and skip that whole scene.
Strudge, is this to be our
Well, that's lame. I'll take that healing potion though, but I'll show you guys what happened to
brain?
the lady in the pod. Just so you know, it wasn't great. I'll avoid skipping things from now
newborn
on.
mind flayer stares at you, weak and
A
dazed.
newborn mind flayer. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen to me when I lose all my beautiful hair and grow tentacles out my mouth.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But
Now,
what
we
is
might
its
as well try to
purpose?
save her since she
Will it free
is
the
right
captain
there.
or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Net 20!
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
I mean, obviously it's a different machine. It's pink, not black.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Authority. Durs loves authority.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Medieval racists.
More that Gith have a problem with everyone else. But there's more important matters right now. Survival. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. But that'll have to wait. Are we going to help each other or not? Shadowheart. One moment. It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough
Are
of
they
this
connected
chatter.
because of
We
the
need to get
parasites
to the
in our
helm.
head, or because
Now.
we both have facial
She's
scars?
right. Lead on.
Let's hit all the buttons.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
Oh no!
Hostile.
Hit that button. Hit that button, Durs. Durs, hit the button. Alright, whatever. My title says character creation. Well, that's not right. Let's edit that stream info. Escape from space tentacles. Boom! I successfully updated my information. Thank you, mods. Mod. What? God damn it, Jared, you suck.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Stand by the helium machine. That's a good place for you.
Moving.
Get her right here. All your bonus actions here. Shield of Faith, Healing Word. You're good.
Time to strike. Make way.
Alrighty, Dares, can you attack across this thing? Yeah, because it's a save. Oh no, I have to move a little bit, but it does it automatically for me. That's nice.
May the gods take you first.
Yeah, his bones are chilled.
I will ascend.
Nice. Well, that went well. Guess we'll never learn what that third button does. Wait. Does nothing. Guess we're gonna have to play through this intro again with a different character and figure out what that third button does. Right.
Mind flayer horticulture.
Mind flare for
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say. Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
I have a feeling that was a bad word. Tenacious break.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape. This thing's falling fast. Got to right it.
Alrighty, let's see how long we can last without dying. With all 8 of my hits.
Down with you.
As far as possible without activating the opportunity attack that happens when you leave the radius of somebody.
I am fury. I am death. I will not know failure.
Bam! That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, a light crossbow.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Keeping the strategy
Light on my
of
feet.
using Durs behind people.
critical hit! I really wish it let me roll for attacks. That would be a lot more fun. Am I supposed to be in combat lasts forever? Which it does in real D&D.
Let's see.
I'll take that. Now she's a cleric, so she should have. That's right. A couple good spells here. That does radiant damage. It should do more damage to a little devil boy like this. You know, if it actually hits him. I guess not today.
Open up.
Time to push my luck again.
Bone chill. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Murder all these fools who put me on the ship. Actually, Devil's didn't put me on the ship. I should start murdering him. But, he's protecting me from that guy, so we're going to let him be for now.
I am fury. I am death.
Stupid. That's one thing I hate about this game is I will often push triangle trying to bring up options and just end my turn. I really wish to end your turn you had a whole triangle. But
I will hunt from the shadows.
really, that's my fault. Dang it. And things like that.
Taking
I
position.
hit the button and I'm hiding instead of dashing now. But
Hurry before they strike.
again, these things are my fault. Aw. This guy doesn't even have a cool sword to take. What about you? Ooh, an amethyst. Already used our action, so I guess the goal is just to move as
Still on my
close
feet.
to this as possible. Yeah. Dash. There we go. Zoom out. Zoom out. I want to make sure I'm not running by this guy. This guy might try to hurt me.
On my way.
I want his sword, but I have a feeling that even with this guy helping us out, he will not go down easy.
Maybe I'll just go. It's now or never.
Take the flame. My God.
Taste my fury.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Bet if I dash, I'll have enough movement. especially since she
Don't waste a
took
step.
out the one that would get me. Not quite up movement. Gotta turn my mic volume. I certainly can. I just have to go to here. And that better? Adjusting the levels, making it easier to hear me. Yay, thank you. Alrighty, who am I right now? Her. So yeah, let's just get her close, and she's got some decent range attacks. So we'll just go for the weaker dude right here. We're gonna use Firebolt, because this Sacred Flame thing is not working out for us. And that is, there we go.
Swift and lethal.
Now, we could have her do the connection, but that's not quite as cinematic. We want to go ahead and have the frailest little boy
The helm's aiming
connect these
transponder.
together.
You've made it in time.
Ooh. Yeah, I've got 8 hit points. If a dragon breathes near me too hard, I'm gonna die, much less uses its breath attack. We I just finished watching the Mythbusters episode where they talked about can a pilot teach somebody how to land a plane in the air. Turns out landing planes is pretty easy. I really miss my calling to be a pilot. Just have to have somebody talk me through landing every time. Ooh, Goblin boys. Nasty little guys. Oh, hey, bud. Ow. Again, 8 hit points. A rock hits me hard enough, I'm already dead. Oof, my sensitive underdark skin.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Gotta get this tadpole out of my skull. Mangled Fisher. Poor dude, didn't mean for you to get mangled by my crash landing. Oh, hi, Shadowheart. Give me that Rubik's Cube. It's mine. Go around to the other side. Don't reach over her, you weirdo.
What are you doing?
I wanted to see if you had anything worth
Oh,
taking.
That's honest of you. Don't do it again. I'll give you a pass this time, considering I owe you my life. And speaking
Ooh,
of,
thanks for taking a clip.
how are we alive?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you have any idea where
No.
we are?
I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
We? You want to stay together?
We need each other. And we both
Even
know
though I'm
what's
trying to
at
steal
stake.
from you already?
Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's get moving.
One thing,
I need a meat shield.
just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Again, Durst needs meat shields. If I could have survived that without her, I definitely would have left her. Ooh, pouches, things I can steal from. A brimmed hat! Ooh, I can level up too. Yay, more HP! How's his hat look, though? That's the real question. There it is. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. This wizardly hat has a little embroidered rabbit inside its lining. The rabbit is called Snowball, and once he was lost, never to be found. Poor Snowball. We'll always remember you by wearing this hat in your honor. Until I find a better hat. Not Snowball.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
There must be. It's gotta be a settlement nearby. There's water. Hey ho, hey ho! That's our first book of shanties. More mangled people. Let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so staying here. Oh, I am so sorry, Anna. But I crash landed a tentacle ship on top of your boyfriend. At the hill overlooking the old bridge. Read! Sigh, I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again. And then keep on saying it till we're old and gray. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you are there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Well, if we find Anna, we can give that to her. Old bridge. I see no bridge so far, but I do see a river, so there's probably a bridge amongst this river somewhere. Ooh, grass. Give me that grass. Grass, cash, or ass. So these purple symbols are waypoints. They're used to teleport from place to place. They're basically checkpoints. The first one I ran across when I played through first, I did not touch them because I thought that they would hurt me in my frail little body. Oh, nope. Let's level up. Yeah, 14 health. That's what I'm talking about. I can take 2 hits now. Burning hands, always good. Charm person, good. Chromatic orb. Hurl a sphere that deals 3 to 24 thunder damage. Possibly creates a surface. I guess you can change the type of damage. And then, like, if you do water, I'll leave water. If you do fire, I'll leave fire. Neat. Disguise self, I love an illusion spell. Expeditious retreat. False life, extra HP. Ray of sickness possibly poisons the target. Mage armor, always good for a mage. 13 plus my dex modifier, which is 1 right now. What is my... Probably have 10 right now. The thing is about being a sorcerer is you get so few spells that I don't know if I want to use mage armor right now. Wish I could see my other spells. There's a way. No. Wait, R2? Nope. That doesn't help me. Ice knife. Fog cloud. Featherfall. Shield. Sleep. Thunderwave. Witch bolt. That's kind of a short range spell, and we're not really a short range guy. We're long range. It's 18 meters. I think we're gonna go chromatic orb. It's a nice spell. Ooh, metamagics now. Love metamagic. So, careful spell. Allies automatically succeed in saving throws that's required against them. That'll be useful for like fireball and stuff. I'll keep my allies from getting too hurt and stuff. Distance spell increases the range of spells by 50%. Melee spells get a range of 9 meters. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Extended spell doubles duration of conditions, summons, and surfaces caused by spells. I did just get something that leaves surfaces, so that's good. Twin spells. Spells that only target one creature can affect an additional creature. Cost 1 sorcery point per spell slot used. Cantrips also cost 1. For spells that don't shoot a projectile, the targets need to be close enough together. Alright. I get 2 of these. Alright, cool. Cool. Again, I really wish I could look at my spells to know what I have instead of just having to remember it off the top of my head. Ah. I think we're gonna go extended. And nope, distant. Having melee spells get a range of 9 meters is really cool. So I only have 2 spells right now. Alright, cool. Magic Missile and Color Spray. So, I'm good. I don't need to replace either of those. Those are good spells. Ooh, she can now turn the undead, which is awesome. And invoke duplicity. Distract your enemies with an illusion. Within 3 meters of the illusion, attack rolls have advantage for you and your allies. Both attacker and the creature must be within 3 meters of the illusion. Neat. Alright, she gets to prep new spells. Shield of Faith, Cure Wounds. I'm gonna need somebody to keep me getting up, so she needs Healing Word and Cure Wounds for sure. Guiding Bolt, Inflict Wounds. Guiding Bolt kind of sucks. I think we're gonna go with. Oh no, that's not the spell I wanted to change. I want that to be that. Okay, I want that to be that. This to be Inflict Wounds. Cool. Awesome. Yeah. That'll work.
More of those wretched things.
Ooh, more little brains. Everybody hide. Up we go. Got him. Our enemies are surprised and cannot take actions or move on the first round of combat. If you surprise your enemy... Oh, God. Too fast. Got him. Ah, there's my meta magic. Bone chilled. Ugh. The freaky little runs. Ah, finally, Acid Splash is going to come in handy. I can hit 2 at once.
Have to keep going.
Move even further away. Because this little dude's scaring me. Alrighty, so this is where having them all grouped up comes in handy. So we're gonna disengage so they can't do an opportunity attack.
Got to press on.
Move right in front of Durs.
I wonder if this is worth the
Then
cost.
Durs' turn. And do a little chromatic orb. Ooh, fun, fun, fun. Acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, thunder. So these are the ones that create surfaces. An electrified surface on impact, a burning surface on impact, a frosty surface to knock creatures prone, or an acid surface on impact. This one just does more damage in general. Okay. Okay. Well, I think I want to try and knock them all out in one fell swoop, so... Oh, does that only hit one thing? Okay, so I guess I do want to create the surface. Let's go with fire. Yeah, that's what we want. Then move even further away.
Time to press ahead.
Why am I all... Oh, I have my flight now. Does that mean I can... Am I able to fly? Can I fly? I don't know how to use that. I'll use it next turn, I guess. Wait, maybe it's a bonus action. Flight. Without receiving opportunity attacks. Oh, that fucking rules. Create sorcery points, create spell slot. Now, I don't need to do this, but I want to do this. I want to learn. Whee! Oh, that rules. That's so awesome. Durs just over here on a different platform. You got this. I believe in you. Yeah, she's just gonna be attacking these guys straight up. Who has a little bit more health? Who has a little less health? This guy's got less health. Oh, critical miss. No. You got any bonus actions that do damage? Nope. Maybe shove him. Shove him away. Back into the fire, maybe. Pink.
Another
Done.
fight. Let's go.
Home two. Leave that while you're at it. Why not? Ooh, yay. A void bulb and a spiked bulb. I'll take those.
You fly well.
Ha! Burning got him. Oh man, I love playing a sorcerer. The way you can like make the magic do other things is just so cool. Oh yeah, and here, a basic poison. Excellent. I'll take that as well. A little caustic bulb. I haven't used a bulb yet, but from what I understand, you can toss them, and they're like little area of effect grenades. Murgrass. Belladonna. Bet that'll make poison eventually. Sublimate of Belladonna. I haven't messed with the alchemy at all yet either. I'm excited to kind of play around with that. Imagine you live in medieval times and then this lands on your freaking city.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered.
It's a Starian.
There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
So whenever I made Durs, it was years ago. It's before Astarion was ever made, but little did I know, Astarion is just Durs. It's just another pretty boy who's way too obsessed with himself. Kill it yourself, you look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Oh no. I'm far more dexterous than strengthiest, so let's try to get out of here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
No opportunity to lie here, which is my go-to. So, let's be threatening. I haven't done anything to you. Yet.
You arrogant little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm.
I need to look up who the voice actor for this narrator is. She is awesome.
What was that? What's going on?
Honestly, I have
It's
no
those
idea.
tentacled monsters. Whatever they did, whatever they put in us, just created a connection. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
You'd better have more to offer than apologies.
I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Yeah, tell him my name and my story.
My. You've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
You know as much as I do.
I suppose it's not exactly common knowledge. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it? You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad
Hit my
idea.
mic there.
And anyone that can crash a mind flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Astarion. The pale elf. He's such a fancy little boy. But he can level up too, so let's go ahead and level him up. I don't need no level 1 adventurers hanging out with me. He's a rogue. He's a sneaky little boy. Sneaky fancy boy.
Let's get going.
Alright.
The Mind Flayer. It's hurt.
That thing's bound to be
Mind
dangerous,
Flayer.
even if injured. Best be careful.
Alright. Be careful. Hit him in the head with your stick.
Approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
Yeah, I should be furious, shouldn't I?
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. The monster
free.
lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Leave it to die. Slowly. Any loot in here? Any loot to speak of? I'd like some loot. Oh, nope, I'm in the wrong button. There we go. Loot, loot, loot. No loot. Platforms, let's go. Fire. No. Can I throw an object like a bottle of water? Do I have any bottles of water? Does not appear so. Still a weak little boy. I'm not going to cross fire without a plan. Dead goblin.
Dead goblins over there.
That's
Worth
fun.
checking for supplies, maybe.
Why these goblins got potions? Video game logic, maybe, but potions are expansive in D&D.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Oh, I'm on fire. What's happening? There's no button for stop, dropping, and rolling. Oh god, that's like way more than half my health just running into that.
Looks unstable somehow.
That's fun.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Yeah, let's touch the dangerous thing. See what happens. Good thing I didn't take away any of my HP. I don't have a lot of it left.
A hand? Anyone?
Definitely not strength. That's not my strong suit, but maybe I can attune myself to the sigil's magic and then bid it quiet down. No, I can't. For failure.
The magic around the sigil hisses like a cornered cat. Your only option now is to grab the hand and pull.
I don't think that's gonna work. Instability increased? Ugh. Well, we better add guidance then. Ugh, I'm such a weak little boy. This is not gonna... Ooh, yay!
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
It's the purple wizard.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
And not wasting the time of passing adventurers? I certainly hope so.
Apologies. I didn't exactly memorize my cephalopodian banishment spells last night. Wasn't the best prepared for an attack by squid. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well.
How do all these people see me on the Nautiloid? Never mind the Nautiloid. How did you get stuck in that stone?
Exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
There's the lies I'm looking for. I took control of the ship, landed it safely, and saved the day.
That vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand. So who am I to argue? Still, swashbuckling heroics aside, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
Go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Now, we had a, tadpole moment with him, where we're able to, connect with his thoughts. I don't think we have, so I don't know if I trust this guy. I possess many gifts, but tadpole extraction is not one of them. I cannot cure our
Few enough
parasites.
can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to
Most
join me.
excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Bada bing. More leveling up screens.
I applaud your taste.
He's another weak little boy. Fun. Ooh, we get to choose a class for him. Subclass, as it were. Necromancy. Conjugation. Enchantment. Divination. No breathing. Illusion. Transmutation. Abjuration. Evocation again. Alright. Well, let's see here. I like abjuration. I'm gonna do that for him. You got Dispel Magic up in here? Or is that a higher level spell? It's probably a level 2 spell. Well, he doesn't have Find Familiar or Magic Missile. Those are 2 essential wizard spells, so we'll go with that for now. As far as what we're going to have prepped here, Grease is good. Thunderwave is nice. Sleep is dumb. Get rid of you. Find Familiar. Hate Witch Bolt. Magic Missile. That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, what now?
All of me guidance be gone. A rogue's morsel. Looks like a little mushroom. Fun. We better heal up a little bit before we go and talk to these idiots.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone. But we don't know what that thing
You gonna let that gnome talk to you like that, man?
Crypt? I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Deception. That's my go-to move as Durs. Gonna have to lie. Deception proficiency, charisma. Ooh, I can add advantage for being a friend. Let's do that. Unnatural 20.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
And they're booking it.
There's something underneath here.
Dragon egg mushroom looks like another fun shroom. Oh my god. What is happening? Okay, so those vines, I guess, tangle you up. I'll take that cheese and fish.
Zora was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
She is still covered in blood.
Holy hells. Under elf.
Lay tight, mister.
Ah, good old-fashioned medieval racism working against me. Does it cost a spell slot to do friends? I forget if it's a cantrip or if it's cantrip or if it's a spell slot. It's a difficulty class of 5, though, so unless I roll a 2, I should be fine. Yeah, that's a little better than the 2. We're doing alright. Another unnatural 20.
Demaze.
Come, hey, mister. Now.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Observe, listen.
I wonder if I leave her if she'll say please. Where's that short bow at? Oh, there it is. Pick up. New short bow. She really doesn't want to say please, does she? It appears friends is just a cantrip. Okay, cool. Gain advantage on charisma checks against a non-hostile creature. Okay, somebody else is gonna have to attack her thing because I cannot.
Trust me.
You got a bow, right, Astarion? One more shot. There we go.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
I'd love to find a creche.
She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take
Kindness?
advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Based on her whole attitude plus the word purification, I'm going to guess that purification is just smooshing our brains so there's one less mind flayer in the world.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms.
Oh,
The
so
cure
mean.
I offer will suffice as thanks.
Fine, I'll take a cure.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior. Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
No one's stopped me yet.
So mean. Her and Durs are going to get along great.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be
Shouting up ahead. Oh, there's a little... Oh, autosave, that's what's going on.
Open the bloody gate!
Oh, no.
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! By the 9 hells! Open the gates!
That warg's beard looked like mine in high school. Nothing on the cheeks, just a whole lot of under... Yeah, there we go. The Mennonite high school man special.
damnable roach. Provoke the blade.
Ooh, what a rapscallion.
And suffer its sting.
Time for battle. So below ground does not help us here, but we change to sneak attack melee. Or just regular attack melee. Do I have enough movement? No, I do not. Well, I should be able to use my bonus action to hide. That'll help me. Get to right here. Sneaky, sneaky movement. I might be able to use the range sneak attack. Should have advantage now that I'm... Yeah, there we go. Can I get that one? Nope. Ow. There we go. One less one to worry about. Can I get up there? Yeah. And turn. This is a big battle.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
I'll bleed every last one of you. They have a bugbear. That's like the level 2 equivalent of whenever they had a cave troll in Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring. Again, for some reason, every time I want to dash, I always hit triangle. I know it's me, I know it's not the game, it still drives me insane. I just want to be able to hold on to triangle to make my turn. Alright, Durs. Let's see if you can do this without screwing up. Let's see. I have distance spell and extended spell. You know what? This might be a great time to use another chromatic orb. Where's that one at? Chromatic orb, there you are. We'll go with the Frosty Service to knock creatures prone. Because, I mean, that's going to hurt people a little less than the other way. Let's get a little bit of movement first. Go up here.
These boots have seen everything.
Oh, nope, 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 nope. High defense, 75%. Path is interrupted. Alright, that warg seems to be our strongest guy in range, so let's do him. We'll save our Tempestuous Magic for now. Actually, it doesn't cost anything but a bonus action. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's use our Tempestuous Magic. Fly behind this. Whee! Enter. Gaping wounds? Ugh. That's the one thing I want my wounds not to do is gape. No real way to attack this. Oh, but magic missile always hits. So let's go ahead and use our movement to get as far over here as we can. Dealing 2 to 5 force damage. So this tracker has 7 health. 2 will probably kill it. We'll see. Ooh, not quite. Still good. Still good. Enter. Well, Astarion is in people's vision. Perhaps he can move here. Slightly out of vision now. Now maybe the hide will work? Yeah, it does. Can I get a sneak attack melee? Do I have enough movement? Yeah, I do. Stabs. And that's all for him.
Have to keep going.
Let's see, she's a cleric, so ideally she's going to want to save this guy. I don't know how far Healing Word goes. Heal a creature you can see. Not quite enough. This guy's got a lot more health than this guy. Let's see here. It's a bonus action, so I can use my action to dash and get closer. It's kind of not a great use of a turn, but role-playing, I don't know much about this character yet, but I'm going to assume clerics want to save people, so she's going to bring this person to life, make sure that they don't die. And that's going to be...
Take you.
There you go, Barth. You're welcome. Yeah, it's time to Durs. Got one more spell slot. Color spray is really close range, I think. And it just blinds them. I had to get rid of that spell. I don't love that. Combines with tempestuous magic pretty well, though. We're just gonna use good old-fashioned magic missile. Try to take out Zakrug here. That's just, well, one to him. Take him out, get him out of the action economy. Then the other two there. Bam! Oh, I totally missed this booyag. What do you got? 10 hit points?
Let's light
Think
them
you
up.
can take care of that there, Gale? It's good old-fashioned ranged attack. High ground. And we'll use our bonus action to hide. We're way up here. Can't see us. And done. Oh no, that guy's dead. Well, we tried to save you. Sorry, bud. Oh no, even wasted a bonus action on him. God. What are you gonna do, though? For you and your allies. Alright. Yeah, let's invoke a duplicity. No space, no space, no space. Yeah, it's right there. Booyah. Oh, that costs an action, not a bonus action. Oh well. That's enough for that turn. We're good. Gotta be careful because of this grease. Got everything we need from him. Cool.
Creator, destroyer.
One last thing, Gale. You got this. Did we just freeze all the blood on the ground? I think we did. It's gross, but I love it. Delete that body. Is the Lord just able to sense him? Whatever. How did he miss with advantage? Crazy. Whatever. It's because all this grease.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Gently, everybody. Gently.
This place doesn't look like much.
Hi, Duplicity.
Taste of goblins to come, I fear. Must be a horde.
Yeah, I'll take that fang. All that fun stuff, too. Gloves of Power. I think that's my first magic item. Nice. Oh, so I can't loot Barth. People are gonna...
Just keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Ooh. He's dead. Come on. Let me steal his stuff. Oh, you can't steal his stuff. He was our friend.
Fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Cannot believe it. Ah, backstabbing. This feels just like home.
Pull your claws in, under-elf. Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Yeah, boy.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help. Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
Yep, failed insight. Intimidation. No breathing. Yeah, friends. Hey friends, I'm about to intimidate you. Yeah.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us. At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
Alrighty, I think it's time for a long rest. This is the first time we're going to camp. Traveler's chest. This is a well-traveled chest. It's even got dyes in it. I bet this is where they drop DLC stuff. They did that in Dragon Age Inquisition, where they just kind of drop stuff in the chest for you if you had a DLC.
Something the matter?
Yeah, we have parasites in our brain. What's the matter with you?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw
Please,
it.
I'm very entitled.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? I should hope not. Have you ever heard the people who want to talk about themselves? I'm doing you a favor. Say for a moment that I was. Do you think your blunt approach would get me to confess? Good. I like you, and you did save my life. I wouldn't want to sour things between us. Not while we need each other. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. I'm not
Well,
too
the best
hopeful
way
that a
seems to be
Gith
this
crash will
Gith
actually
lady.
prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
We'll figure out why she's racist towards space aliens later.
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Ooh, someone.
Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance. You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly, but all things considered, you'll do.
Thanks.
And I haven't
Is it
forgotten
because she's
that you saved
racist
my
against
life
me
aboard the
too?
Nautilus.
She doesn't like pointy eared. No,
Perhaps
she's
I'll
got
be
pointy
able to
ears.
return the favor at some point.
Nah, I need to keep her because she's my healer, so I gotta keep her in the party. The wizard, though, I don't need him, so let's talk to him and then get him out of the party.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
Oh, he's about to be all intellectual on me. Oh, I just study magic. Well, so I can keep everyone in the, like, party, but in my venturing party. Like, my 4 people who are allowed to go out. I can't have a group of, like, 9 people, as awesome as that would be.
Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Which you are not. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Tell me
Let's
about
see.
yourself,
I hail
dude.
from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
The facial expressions in this game are so funny. I do like that he has a cat, though. Who's feeding his cat while he's on an adventure, though?
Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Durs isn't very wisdomous, but yeah, that doesn't seem like a
I question the wisdom
good
of that
idea.
decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime.
Alright, Gith lady. You're back on the
Chatter
team.
already, Tusky.
Man, do you never take a shower? You are covered in blood.
I expect I am your first. I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Whatever, you Whoville ass looking.
Better is an opinion, but mine is certainly more economical, disciplined, dignified.
Dignified. Oh man, so mean.
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate.
Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Sounds unpleasant.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
Very puzzling.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises.
So mean.
Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't
Dang,
happened
their
may yet
pupils
come
are
to
cool.
pass.
That's a cool little detail.
It is done.
It is done. Oh, she can level up too now. Huzzah!
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Oh, hello.
What's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Forget if a magistrate's a lawyer or a government person. It's something boring and tedious, like he said. I'm inspired! Cool. Open the journal to learn more. Oh, so learn Asterian's history as a magistrate has inspired me. Excellent. I feel so inspired. Accustomed to power and privilege. Eat! Alright. Time to go to bed. Let's see here. Anything else to do in camp? Oh, I better level her up. Yeah. Action surge. Dope. That's all she gets. Still nice. She gets to take an extra attack occasionally.
Is that blood? No.
Alright, Darius, time to go to bed. Ooh, it's different now. I have a fancy shirt. Whatever, I talk to people now that we're out of our armor and in actual clothes.
How do you feel? Yes, me as well. Besides the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. I feel good. It's so strange. Do you remember the voice aboard the ship?
I don't remember the voice above the ship. Is that something I forgot? Like, actual Jake forgot?
After they put that tadpole in my eye, I heard this voice. It was soothing. The voice said I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think that means?
That definitely sounds like it has plans for us. Nah, maybe it's a compliment.
Ha! Adorable. But your timing is awful. Whatever the Mind Flayer's plans were, those dragons spoiled them. That doesn't make our situation less dangerous. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer. Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest.
If anyone's watching on the video on demand, you can follow me on Twitch, YouTube, and Instagram. I try to post on Instagram whenever I'm going to be streaming. You're having problems with that Rubik's Cube, lady. So many spikes, too. It just seems like a bad
Something
idea
the
to
matter?
be messing with that. Yeah, something's the matter. I want to talk about your box. Or whatever that is. Astarian.
Sounds like you've been
Heyo.
all about your gruesome future. I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen.
I could say the same for you. Haha.
Indeed you could. We're all doing surprisingly well, given the circumstances. I'm not taking anything for granted, of course. First sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer.
This is how nobles flirt with each other. They just talk
I
about
don't
how they
think
want to kill
poison's
each
for
other.
you. Nor stabbing, come to think of it. I always felt
Oh, I'll kill you. Oh, no, I'll
decapitation was a
kill
fine
you.
choice. One good swing and then nothing. But we were talking about you. What'll it be?
Decapitation sounds good,
A
actually.
fine choice. Now, to use sword or axe or saw. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously.
Obviously. Obviously. But I want
If
that
the
to
last day has taught me anything, it's that the impossible is more likely than you think. Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical.
Are you just gonna be mean to me if I talk to you?
Abominations
Yep.
grow inside us. Our bones should ache, our mouths should bleed, yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time
It's
is not
very
our ally.
possible that I make them get together because they're exactly the same person, and there's one person that Durs loves more than anybody. It's Durs.
Speak.
What? Speaking of Durs on Durs action, we got some Gale on Gale action here. It's a good idea. Yeah.
A gentleman's only as dashing as his least groomed locus. Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of? Ah, yes. The good old days. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair
My skin's
loss,
already pretty
blood
gray in
leaking
this
from all
game.
orifices. Need to go on?
I think I went for the darkest pallor complexion they had.
Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture?
I do, but you might as well finish the picture. I love long-winded people.
Day 6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles. Day 7, a mind flayer is born. This is the annotated version, of course.
Ha! Just fuck this guy. I think you meant to say abbreviated.
My point is this. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Nothing normal about this. Yeah, long
I'll
as they
toast to
abnormal.
that.
Everything's great.
The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest. What's on your mind?
My party's full up. Is this my tent? Because my tent sucks compared to everyone else's tent. Everybody's got these cool personal tents, and I have this bedroll or this lame-ass tent over here. I'm a noble. I should have a fancy tent. Whatever. Oh, that's not even my tent. I'm just laying down. Kind of funny. I guess I sleep next to the fire. Wait, here? Can I sleep here? Nope, same deal. Just laying arms out. Oh, I'm a elf, so I don't sleep. I go into a trance. This is me trancing instead of sleeping. Oh, that's actually kind of cute, clever. I like that. Oh, that's neat. Camp supplies. Auto select. And nope, 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 nope. Auto select. There we go. Cool. Full rest. Don't need to use more supplies than we actually need. Alrighty, now is a good time to take a little bit of a break here. Wait. Maybe. Let's see what she says since she's standing in a weird spot.
Something the matter?
Nope, she has nothing interesting to say. Alright, she's going back to her place, and we will take a quick break. Yeah, and we're back. Welcome back to Pirate Gone Rogue stream, the only stream on Twitch, only stream that ever exists in the entire universe. Time to play some Baldur's Gate. I'm the only person streaming Baldur's Gate. You won't go anywhere else. You won't find any famous voice actors, famous D&D players. None of them are playing Baldur's Gate. It's just me. Let's go. Here's the magic mirror. We're feeling even more vain. We can make our appearance even better. Ooh, can I escape through this window? Nope, can't jump. Invalid target. Whatever. Leave camp. Let's go. Alrighty. So in real game time, this would be like 8 hours after we defended from goblin attacks. Let's talk to this lady. Hey, what up? I just saved your life.
Aridin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin.
Who's
The
Halsin?
druid in charge of this grove. At least, he was. Guess if he didn't come back with Aridin, that might not be the case.
Ooh. No. Stop it. I want to winch the gate. I want to talk
Glad
to
you
these
made it inside.
fools.
Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs.
So many tieflings. Yeah, you could hold off a whole horde of goblins.
Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better.
How far are we from
If
the
the
city?
road was
Where are
clear, a 10 days walk, maybe?
10
But while
days
the
walk.
goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
Bunch of non-fighters versus some goblins.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Whatever, I just saved your life, lady. Speaking of saving our life, we did pick up some equipment from those fools we just killed. Including some gloves of power. On a melee hit, possibly inflict a 1d4 minus penalty to the target's attack rolls and saving throws. And sleight of hand +1. Not bad at all. Well, if it's sleight of hand +1 and all that, then the best person for it's my sneaky boy here. Hello, sneaky boy. Would you like some new gloves? Here, put those gloves on. Those look great on you.
I've got a long road ahead.
Other new things that we get. Morning Star. That's not very helpful for me. Already got this awesome hat. So we're good there.
Say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Yeah. That would be good.
Did I have Gale pick up that staff? He's the one who picked up the staff, then I can't have my guy equip it. Well, that's too bad. I don't think it's anything special, but still, would have been cool to have. Goblin scimitars, we'll just get rid of all that. Skulls are revivify. Probably just look from here. Ah, that's so much easier to navigate. Yeah. Nothing for this guy.
I wonder what the next move is. Please.
Shadowheart's underwear. They don't need to be messing with their characters' underwear right now. Those are all fine on.
Is this any better?
When I was homesick.
Nice.
He was homesick too.
Yeah, go ahead and put that on, Shadowheart. That's better. Mo better. Whenever I was on break, I put a casserole on in the oven. Excited for that little breakfast casserole action. Armor class 2, armor class 2. Oh, these are the exact same thing. Which one's cooler looking though? Yeah, that's cooler looking. Lame. What Shadowheart here up here? Scroll of Detect Thoughts. Fun.
Just a moment ago.
Yeah.
Come on,
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
The hell are you? A bugbear assassin? Oh no. Can he hit from here? Yeah, he can hit from here. So he can go ahead and cutting action HUD. Then action, sneak attack, ranged. How did he miss with advantage? Ridiculous. Alright, whatever. Chill your bones. Yeah, right away. Good. I don't want you to die.
Moving.
Because you'll owe me after this. I'd have to do some research on bugbears later, because I know that they always hang out with goblins, but they're not as, like hobgoblins are their whole own thing. They're like in between a hobgoblin and a goblin, but not quite a troll. It's all in the same type of little deal. I got the pointy ears and everything. They look, I don't know. I have no idea what a bugbear really is besides something you don't want to mess with typically. Oh, pardon me. Oh, goodness.
I will ascend.
Does Lae'zel even have a ranged weapon? Have I given her anything yet? Is that something I should have looked at before I went into battle? Maybe. Oh, we got a ranged attack. Hell yeah, we got a ranged attack. Starion. Can I get on these rocks?
Quickly.
Sneak, 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 sneak. Now, technically, I'm out of eyesight, so I should be able to hide. If I can, it's hysterical.
Time for a new approach.
yes, I can. Alrighty, am I close enough to be able to sneak attack melee? Yeah, I am. Watcha! Critical hit! That's a nat 20, baby. Let's go ahead and loot that. Bugbear Assassin's got poison, Morningstar, and bottle. We'll take all that. Hey, lady, I just saved your life.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
What? Well, might as well lie about it. I have no idea what she's talking about. Literally no idea. Advantage? Situational. Yeah, I could not fail this even if I tried.
That bloody Irenes! Devils just can't stand to lose. Here. Now go back to the pit that made you.
Soul for sale. Man, I am just inspired all over the place. Like I said, I've played a couple other things so far. Like I'm playing a paladin and a ranger in a different save. I have not been inspired at all yet, and now I've got 2. Accumulating renown, power, and loyalty will raise my status. Maybe I'm just too much of a noble in real life. That's the real problem. Oh my god.
That coin's worth plenty. Don't let a squid get their tentacles on it.
Yeah, I didn't plan on it, lady.
You peer through the telescope.
What was she looking at? What the fuck is that? Yeah, I haven't gotten very far at all in any of them. Especially with the Ranger. The Ranger I've only gotten to clearing out the first dungeon, which we haven't touched in this game yet. And I'd missed something pretty major whenever I was playing the Ranger in the dungeon too, so we'll see. Perception. Squint at the distant object, trying to make further details. Focus on the telescope, trying to get a clearer view. Well, obviously the telescope, right? Hey, go ahead and guide me, lady. Ooh, yeah.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting.
Ooh, hunting. Ohio, Rio Lime? Rio Lime? I hope I'm saying that right. I'm in Texas, so I pronounce everything in Spanish. Move the telescope to the left. That's the direction it
The
went.
telescope points to the left.
Well, let's try to the right then.
Points
Nothing
straight
there.
ahead.
Nothing there either. To the right again. Alright, whatever. Where'd this bugbear assassin come from? It's quite a climb. I know that there's social situations over there that we can do, but the unknown calls to me. So I haven't been down here at all. Survival? What is this?
Fancy getting my hands dirty.
I need a shovel. Don't have a shovel yet. I'm an adventurer without a shovel. Oh my goodness, it's a squirrel. Hi, squirrel.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and
What the hell? Fucking squirrel. What is wrong with the squirrel? Is this thing rabid?
Follow the squirrel's gaze to a pair of clumsy, ugly feet. Your own, on her territory. Looking around, her territory extends from one end of the grove to another.
When I attempt to intimidate a squirrel? Yeah, let's go ahead and make this the easiest check of all time. Yeah!
The squirrel freezes, muscles tensed in alarm. She gets the message. After a final squeak of warning, break the rules and there will be trouble, she scurries away.
We convinced Timber to let us walk on her territory. She left us a small trinket to keep us away from trees. We receive... I know, poor squirrel, but we have to do what we have to do. We need to be able to walk in this area. Oh, she's frightened. She's scared. What did I get? Hyena ear? Where did this squirrel get a hyena ear from? It's one vicious squirrel. I'm glad I didn't kick it. It might have killed me. Can kill a hyena. Alright, everybody listen. ASMR moment. Ooh, yeah. Alright. What is this? Soul coin. Okay. Strange income. Alright, let's try it one more time. Strange, incomprehensible whispers emanate from this coin, pervading your mind with rage and despair. These coins can power infernal engines. I have no idea what any of that means. I've heard about infernal engines from a different stream, no spoilers. But I do not know what this soul coin will do in reference to it. Is this the old bridge? No, this can't be the old bridge. Oh, they're doing a thing down there. So this is about as far as I've gone. I've done some other stuff. But this is about as far as I've gone, so let's see what's going on. Everyone appears this is where the telescope was? Nope. Okay, that's where the guards are. Down here, then. Away we go! Is there entrance? Yep. Alright. This game is just so beautifully detailed. Like, every couple feet there's something to do. I actually heard a story from the Witcher 3 developers. They said, if you're running on a road, every 20 seconds, something interesting should happen. Something should stop you and make you look at it. And this game is doing an amazing job at that so far. Like, every couple feet we move in the world is something cool to do. Let's see what's up with ARR on here.
Adventurers, and even a drow. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
The ritual?
Ah, I forgot. You're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter or leave. A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
Thorny vines are flammable. I don't think that's a permanent solution to isolating yourself, druids.
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well...
Oh, right, those ones that tangled us up.
Travels.
But yeah, I mean, if the druids are trying to isolate themselves from goblins, sure, but if they're trying to isolate themselves from the world, progress is never stopping. But perhaps in this world it is. But, like, a strong enough magician's going to be able to punch through it. So, we'll see. Refugees. They have devilish powers, so I can be medieval racist too. Fun.
You sound just like Korga. But it had to come to this. I pray to Sylvanas each night. The Wildfather will protect those refugees. I hope.
The Wildfather.
I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Ooh, trade screens, love it. Ah, so there's trading and bartering. Interesting. Why does Durs have homely clothes? He's a freaking noble. He should have fancy clothes. So I have no wares to sell, but I can get rid of anything that I have too many of. So goblin scimitars, these seem garbage. Let's just go ahead and sell, sell, sell. Also like a game where the vendor has a certain amount of gold that they're willing to work with there. Don't need a short sword. Javelins are throwable. I might keep that. Short bow. Goblin bow's garbage. Hand axe. Let's get rid of that. A cup. A mug. Worn smooth by warmed hands. Get rid of that. Now these brains might come in handy later. How much do they weigh though? 5 pounds? 5 pound brains. I can deal with a 5 pound brain. Cheese I need. That's camp supplies. That's something. Get rid of that candle though. Don't need that. Skulls? How much is skull worth? 3 gold? I'll get rid of 3 skulls for 3 gold. Bottle. Get rid of 3 bottles. Bones, same. Keep that though for sure. That's camp supplies, that's camp supplies. Ooh, a thin slimy layer has formed over its moist scales. Ugh. I hope these things don't go bad in our inventory. Elixir of Bloodlust. Ooh, bronze goblet. Sell that. Onyx, sell all those. That seems like wares. Why are those not wares? Let's say it doesn't seem to be worth anything. It is said when Shar walks upon the earth, she leaves a path of onyx behind her. I mean, it should just be a thing, right? But I know in D&D, eventually, some spells require components that are expansive. I have them for free now. I've got a decent amount of gold. I don't think I need to sell that. Void bulb. Possibly pulls in nearby targets and creatures. But I'm gonna keep that just in case I need to throw it at something. More fish, all kinds of fish. Ah! I just lied to that girl to get a soul coin. I could just sell it. Arrow of Darkness, Arrow of Rolling Thunder. Scrolls. Scrolls are cool. We do have a... Ooh. Speak with Dead. Damn, that's expensive though. 260 gold? Oh, well, I'm just some odds and ends. Just things I got laying around. Ring of Flinging. Throw damage. Interesting. Padded armor. I can't wear light armor though. I suck at it. Rain Dancer. A pale staff with an inlet droplet shaped topaz. It's cool to the touch. Gale can absorb this item's magic, destroying it? Oh, it lets you create water. Oh, how cool. If I do it, I'd only have 1 gold left. But then I'd be able to create water. Yeah. Let's leave it alone for now. Surely I can come back here later, right? Surely. Oh, a shovel. I need one of those. Give me that. What about you losers? Got anything cool to sell? Get rid of that goblin ball and the skull and those bottles. Oh no, grease bottle. I want to keep a grease bottle.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Yeah, and Sylvanas to you.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our
How long until my
futures,
casserole
on
is
people
done?
who are
10
as
minutes?
good as
Sweet.
dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should
Yeah,
stay.
Leah.
These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Persuasion. Yeah. As well. Keep adding friends, man. And guidance. Why not? Can I only add one? Oh no, I can add them all. Sweet. $26.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
We should have left by... Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
Huh. Yeah, just leave, dude. You can do it. You're fine.
That is tempting. But I could never leave Leah behind. As irksome as she may be.
Ooh,
If
he got
only she
thing for
understood.
Leah.
The longer we wait, the longer the horrors of the wilds imperil us.
Ooh, keep being selfish. Why the hurry, man?
I have been offered an apprenticeship by none other than Leroican.
Loricon.
Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate. This will change everything.
You sound excited. Sounds great, bro.
I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Ooh, he's just me. Hey, dude, you were
Give
doing
me a
some
best
stuff. You and your fancy rapier.
Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Ooh, yeah, just mean.
Ignore him, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned.
This world is hopeless.
Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends
Yep,
downward,
that's what I figured.
and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
peer further into his mind. What's
You
going
see the
on in
fiend
there?
again and ignite with Will's rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't
so
kill
far I've had a
her.
brain connection.
She'll leave
with
behind
you. That's
nothing
better
but a
than
trail of
the
corpses.
wizard. Yeah, dude, you're more worried about killing this lady than freaking getting that
I'd be a
tadpole out of your
fool if
brain?
it didn't. I know the stories. Doomed to shed my skin, become a Lithid, and there's no coming back. But I haven't sprouted any tentacles. Least not yet, thank Baldur. Could just be good luck. But sooner or later, it's bound to run out.
Join
An
me, we'll
excellent
search for a
suggestion.
cure.
But your party's still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A splendid plan.
Yeah, go to my place.
Oh, right. Go for the heart.
Little child warriors, that's always fun.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Yes, cunning. We don't care about actually fighting. You must outsmart and outmaneuver. Your greatest weapon is your cunning.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Again. Swing and swing and parry. Step. Parry. Strike. Damn it! It's just not landing.
Heh! You better surrender. The target's a far better fighter.
You have a better way? Cause I'm all ears. I need
Guy
to be
is
ready for a
lighted on
fight.
fire.
But I'm useless with a sword.
Detect his thoughts? Fuck yeah, let's do that. Roll high enough. Yeah!
He was only a boy. And I just froze while the wall tore his head clean off.
Aw, sad story.
Never again.
I don't have any bonus to this, but 50-50 chance. Nice. Guidance for the win again.
I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
One last thing. Don't shout out your moves like that. It spoils the surprise for your foe.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Keep training. In time you'll make short work of
Hopefully,
any
it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
They sell 2 wands. She's inspired. Oh, I got a battle axe. Neat. Any of you idiots able to use a battle axe better than me?
indolence breeds madness.
Let's see. Man, it does pretty much the exact same thing, except it has a different proficiency attack. A couple different proficiency attacks. Longsword or a battle axe. Versatile in both, 4 to 13 damage on both, wielding with both hands on both. I think we'll go ahead and keep her with the sword. She started with the sword, we'll keep her with the sword.
Not as bad as it could have.
What's up, kid?
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. He's still staring right past you.
This weird little kid.
You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Oh, not good enough. Ah, I didn't add guidance. Oh, I can roll again with the inspirations. Okay.
You look the rocks over, but find no sign of a way through.
Just a kid sneaking away.
That orc seems a little too interested in me.
Weird cow. Don't know why. Hey, cleric. You know this cow's acting weird? Nope.
What now?
What about the rogue? Can he tell why this cow's acting weird? Anybody? Anybody know this cow's weird? There we go. Astarion knows all about it.
This creature isn't what it appears to be.
It just said the word moo.
Looking ahead.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Front.
Moo. Hey, cowman.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can. It's out forever. This is no. Listen, we're no warriors.
This cow's a higher level and different. Alright, okay. Nothing we can do about it now. I guess we can come back when we know more about cows.
Oh, hey, I heard stories about you. How you all live underground and steal kids away.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Hey, would you like to see something fun?
Ooh.
Go on, take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Come on. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
flipping bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails? Heads it is. See? That's the kind of... I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Hey, not so loud. You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have.
I don't believe him. Yeah, I kid lying for sure.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
Yeah, why are you standing here then, kid?
I'm the guard, so don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Fucking shady ass kids.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden.
Let my daughter go
It
right
is
now.
for Bolton.
She's a thief, Hellspawn. And you will wait for Corker's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out.
Just once.
We need to get Arabella out now.
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Corker to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh.
That bear would have
Give a
killed you,
rag
lady.
about me. It's my daughter I'm worried about.
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
I agree, Shadowheart. Should have tried parenting her. Like you said, it's your fault.
And you should bugger off. Now.
Let me through. I need to find this netty lady. Whatever, bear man, get out of the way. I can kill
Give
a
him a
bear.
chance. You, step back. We'll not tolerate drow in here.
What? Ho ho ho!
Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Why would she allow one of them? I suppose so. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead. But a
That's
word
right.
of warning.
Get out of my way.
One wrong move and every single animal here will tear you apart.
Psh, lady. That's all I get for playing a drow. Oh my god, I've heard tale of this man.
Do my eyes deceive me? A drow! Here!
One of
Forgive
the
my surprise.
legendary writers
It's
of
rare
the
to find
D&D
your kind above
universe.
ground. Rare and intriguing on a day already packed
Once I get a
with
webcam, I
intrigue.
need that hat.
You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
And there's no overstating my disinterest. I have no time for questions.
I'll make it very quick. Hand to heart.
Fine.
Glory. Now then. how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Common variety goblins, led by a lasher and flanked by a bogey.
Aye, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
The time was spent among books. I'm a student of the page.
I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men. But to each their own. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Brass for sure.
Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite
fucking dude.
Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
I was concentrating on not dying. I didn't hear anything about the absolute.
Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Interesting. Goblin superstition.
But is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Why a dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Every story benefits from a dragon. He's not wrong.
By Sylvanus, the Tree Father, our turmoil is
Would
calmed.
that we could speak freely, my Ursine friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Nope.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Hey, sleepy bear. Oh, that's that So when I was up there earlier, that's the elevator that goes up there. Neat. Hi, Burp. Alright. Hi, pig. Hi, Epicus.
Speak. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Hey, I help defend this grove. I'm not your enemy. I'm just a guy. Hanging out. Being friends. Being guided. Yeah, look at that.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More
Ooh.
follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
Still haven't told me what you're doing with
It
that bird.
searches for news of Master Halsin. Only he can set this right. If he is gone, well, pray that he is not. I would prefer not to, but if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order, and my voice will not matter.
Alright. Oh, is that friends? Is that what that is? Okay. I saw that on the squirrel earlier, and I thought I had like frightened it or like turned it or something.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your...
Snake.
Please.
Using a snake to
I'm sorry.
scare kids.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Hey, one of your guards outside said you wanted to see me. Here I am.
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Hey, I'll take care of her. I'll see it stays out of trouble. It's all gonna be good. Durs is here. Woo, all those extra little bonuses coming in handy.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you,
What
Korga.
was that?
Master Halsin...
Interesting.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Little mark on her hand hates snakes. Hey, Shadowheart?
I know that.
What's up with your hand?
You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about.
Uh-huh. I'm a liar.
It's
I know
nothing
about
to do with
liars.
the tadpoles, at least. In case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Are
Positive.
you sure?
You can trust me on that. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse.
There's a lot of very literal stuff going on. She has a snake as her, like, little familiar. Yeah, I'm looking for Nettie. I don't care about all this other
I
crap.
see. You will find her deeper in the caves.
But, in case I do care, who's
Master
your real
Halsin.
leader?
Perhaps Goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
Sounds
It
like
is
I
what
better get out of
Korga
here.
desires. I doubt it is what Sylvanas wants.
Yeah, I doubt it either, but I don't care about your little whatever god.
Please leave. Our hospitality has...
Yeah, whatever, loser. Just show me where Nettie is. Here somewhere. Go, you, Nettie.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Yeah, excuse me? I'm more important than a bird.
God, our field mouse. No one's more important than the patient in front of you.
This may be cat.
Oh, you could use that spell on me, lady.
It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what? Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. I hope you're more agreeable.
Yeah, I'm not like other drow. Enough, I need your abilities. That depends. How good of a healer are you? Oh, thank you, T-Stone Creations. I'm glad the casserole's ready. I'll get through this conversation, and then we'll probably call it a night. We've been streaming for about a little over 3 hours now. I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Yeah, do you know anything about mind flares?
Why are you asking?
Something crawled into my eye.
Did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
Yeah, you know all about it then. It's not like a frog hopped in my eye. She does have a great voice. All the voice acting in this has been amazing so far. The creation team, like, just really nailed everything about the performances.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick.
Where are we going,
This
Nettie?
way.
Damn, that's cool. The library.
Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing drow. He attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods, leading a pack of goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start.
So that's why they hate drows. It makes a little bit more sense now.
It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options.
Oh
All right.
god, is she about to perform surgery on me?
Let's see what we can do.
Just hurry up and
First
cure
things
me.
first. Tell me, have you noticed anything unusual? Not just symptoms. Any strange events?
Well, let's see. I went to space.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship. Was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is
great.
a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I thought
The
you could cure
thorn?
me. What's that branch?
Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort. In case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you. But I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now,
Great.
do I have your word or not?
All right, fine.
Swear it.
Whatever I lie, I swear.
hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Oh, weird powers? What weird powers? Tell me about these powers.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
That's good news.
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
So, go and get him.
I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Sounds great. Love me. Love doing that. Sounds like you're making a lot of assumptions.
The way I see it, you have two options. Halsin, or that wyvern poison. I don't envy your choice. Truly. But this is the hand fate's dealt you.
And you're sure
I
you
can't
can
make
cure
any
me.
promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive.
Well,
Otherwise, that vial's your only option.
fine then.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could
I don't
tell
care
you more.
about you.
But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
That is a great place to go ahead and
There's something in that vessel.
end it all, I think.
Take a closer look.
There's something in that vial. Well, I don't seem to be able to do anything about it. But I think we're going to save here. And for the night. Anyone who's tuned in, thank you so much for tuning in. Anybody who's watching my video on demand, I should have links in my YouTube channel about how to watch my Twitch. I try to stream every Sunday. If you're catching this on video on demand on YouTube, give me a follow on Twitch. It's free and it really helps me out. Other than that, I hope everybody has a great night. It's been great hanging out. And I'll catch y'all next time. Bye-bye.